LDNRBS on a weekend. We are back. It's your girl Nai here, and it has been so long. Like, I'm gonna ask Tyrone to do a sound effect for me. Dun, 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 dun. Because honestly, it has been so long, and I am so happy to be back. And without further ado, we of course have got another special guest in the building. Make some noise for
Asya, there we go. Let's give him a clap.
Do you know what? That's why I wanted to stop, because I didn't want to get it wrong, because it's such a beautiful name. How you doing, darling?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, before we even jumped on there, we was talking. Can we just go straight into your mix? Because I feel like where you're from, your name, everything. So tell the listeners a bit about you then. Where you like?
So I'm half Turkish, half Scottish.
Half Turkish, half Scottish.
My mum's Turkish, dad's Scottish.
Yeah.
I'm from Cambridge. I go uni in Derby. 20 years old.
Nice.
And yeah, that's me.
And you're an artist.
And you're an artist.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
That's the main point.
Definitely. And okay, so you sing. You're very good at it. It's very clear. So let's bring it way back. When did you first start saying, you know what, I'm gonna move forward and just start singing in general?
So probably when I was like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Like that's when I clocked like something.
You got
I
a
love
voice.
doing.
Yeah.
I would always sing with one of my like closest family friends. She's a bit older. You know SingStar. I don't know if you remember. It was on Xbox. It was like one of those karaoke machines.
Do you remember the game on PlayStation and stuff?
I don't.
It's
like a singing game. You choose any song and you sing.
Yeah.
So we do that literally every week, perform in front of my parents.
And that was when you were 6 or 7?
Like 6, 7,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, I would just always do talent shows at school. And then...
How did they go? I'm always intrigued to know how those things... How did that actually go when you were doing the talent shows when you were younger?
I mean, it was good. It helped with my confidence a lot.
Yeah.
But it was just in front of my friends and family, so...
Yeah.
It wasn't like a massive audience. But my dad got me into a recording studio at like 9.
Wow.
With one of his friends. He has like a studio in his garden. So I would just record covers there all the time. And then... when I started sixth form, I stopped, and then just this year, just started taking it serious again. But I was always singing.
Yeah. So what? See, I'm always intrigued with those kind of stories. What took you this long? I guess from being introduced so early. What took you this long to jump into music in its totality?
Well, I was doing the acting thing for a long time.
Okay.
So I did acting school like every Sunday for like 8 years.
Yeah.
So I didn't really do the singing. I kind of wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
But then I started sixth form and I stopped that, and then I just started posting covers on Instagram. Kind of went round like all the meme pages and like build like.
I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen.
And then
I'm a geek out here. I watch everything.
There, really.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you saw your face on the meme pages?
It's mad. I don't know though. Like I got a lot of comments like. It's scary. Like,
did you go straight to the comment section?
I did, yeah. Like I was checking it every 5 seconds.
Did you see any horrible ones?
Yeah, I did, you know. But it was more about my appearance. It wasn't really about the songs. So.
Well, you know what? That's why I feel this is LDNRBS. We need to get into things, especially when people speak about it. So you're talking about your appearance and talking about things like that. What would people even say?
They were just saying like, I think the meme page person he put
haters,
on
I'm guessing.
Yeah, like he put on the actual video, he was like, she's paying and she can sing. And like,
you'd rather just have she can sing,
yeah, because I mean it caused a lot of people to be like, she's not paying, you think this is paying?
Yeah. How did that even make you feel in general, people subjecting you in that kind of way?
I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
If you're putting yourself out there, like obviously you're gonna get.
Cause I mean, the girl next to you right now from our YouTube page, people always tend to have an opinion.
Really?
So
the worst comment I got called, I look like I'm transgender the other day.
Wow. I got told I look like a setup chick. So.
But these people always tend to have no profile picture, just, you know.
I mean, they're like the Twitter eggs, like, yeah, exactly.
And they look in the mirror and they probably just hate themselves anyway. Exactly.
You've got to laugh at those things. So don't ever let that get you down. Not that I think it does, because you seem like you can handle that sort of stuff. But I guess kind of what makes you go straight to that, because it's very interesting when we get that exposure. It's like the first thing people do is want to know what people are saying. What made you kind of see that and go, right, what are people saying, let's go straight to the comments?
I don't know, because in sixth form, like I always had a lot of people not really hating, but kind of hating on the singing thing, because I would always put myself out there, like doing covers. Like
as you should.
So they would always have comments anyway. So I was kind of used to, getting comments about myself. So that's why. So just check it straight away. But
so even as an artist, so let's go to the artist side, because at LDNRBS what we actually want to talk about too. So you personally, okay, I'm not going to say in a box, but what type of genre of music would you say you're most comfortable with, and what you feel like going forward that would be you?
RnB, definitely.
R&B. See, let's all rejoice, guys. She said R&B. I love it.
He is such R&B.
Literally.
You set him off now.
100%. But why R&B then?
Why R&B? I grew up listening to R&B.
Yeah.
Like pretty much just R&B, like American songs.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say, like, they think I rap. Like, they'll message me, like, are you a rapper?
Because there's a flow. You can tell you got a flow with it,
I don't really know the genre, but I'd say, like, alternative R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Who did you grow up listening to?
Who did I grow up listening to? Oh, my God, so many people. Like, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce.
Who's basically Ashanti.
He said Ashanti, right. Yeah.
Just like even like Eminem, 50 Cent, like all of them.
Just
like,
vibes.
It's a mixture.
Yeah.
Not all of them are R&B though, so that's interesting.
No, yeah, like rap.
Yeah. Okay. So then also, you personally, going forward, what kind of vibes have you been making personally? What can people expect from you as an artist?
What it's like singing wise?
Yeah. Well, all round.
I want to try new things, like new genres, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to just stick to R&B.
Nah, for sure.
But I'm just gonna go studio, just try loads of different things.
Is that potentially because people, I guess in the UK, always say if you do R&B and R&B only, the likelihood of you making it isn't that high? Is that because of that, or is it just your own preference?
Nah, I just want to know like what I'm capable of, like what genre fits my voice best, like what my fans like, because I feel like all my songs are quite similar but like different at the same time. So yeah,
let's talk about the studio, because obviously you're still kind of very, very new into your career. Describe to us what that first studio
You're smiling as you're saying it, so it sounds like it must be a vibe, but
my first studio
experience. What was that like for you?
When I was like 9, that was
in the studio.
Well, I was doing covers, so it wasn't really like
proper.
I was just singing like. But my first proper was with Patrick at Hot Money Studios.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big up Patrick in the background,
You just put up a peace sign, just
everything.
I wrote a song the night before, literally the night before, and then I went there, didn't really know what to expect. But it was so calm. Just went in, started doing it. He picked up like my vibe like really well. It was exactly how I wanted it to sound. And then that was my first single come up. And then I dropped that, and it actually did like a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, so, I definitely like.
What's the response like when you dropped it?
You
could
really
tell.
good.
Yeah,
like,
it's been good.
That was about my come up, like putting everything into like existence, like speaking it into existence. So a lot of people felt like they could relate. They even said like, it helped me out with depression.
Let's go into it. So for people that don't know the concept of come up, tell them for the ones that don't know that are listening to this right now.
It's about my come up really, like just speaking into existence, my goals, like I'm trying to blow, like it's also about a boy, like don't want the boy to get in my way of like me growing,
Yeah.
So a lot of people feel like it's real, so they can relate to it. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
And would you say that it was a big thing for you to, I'm guessing that's all based on real situations or a extension of your personality. Based so is that experience. Something that you in the future want to continue to do to make sure that you put yourself forward in your artistry as such?
So everything I sing is just off of experience. Yeah. So
what's your most proudest, I'm going to say project, because I feel like every track, even if it's a track, it's still a project. What's your most proudest project and why?
My project would be the EP, obviously. Like my first ever EP. I wrote it.
What's it called?
Love Me to Love Me Again.
Oh wow.
That's a concert. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna steal it.
But
like, it's alright.
No, take it back.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about that. That's deep.
I feel like all the songs they're about like past relationships.
Say the name again.
Love Me to Love Me Again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love Me to Love Me Again.
All right.
It's about like past relationships.
Yeah.
And like past issues I've had with like people. So it's basically saying like just love me until I'm back how I was like.
Wow.
You know.
So anyone that is potentially in a relationship with you now or in the future, they've now got to be scared because they're going to end up in this project. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
What's your favorite track of the project?
Definitely Come Up, I think, because it was the first one. It's like my baby. Like, it's the one that started it all.
Yeah.
Started the EP. So yeah, definitely.
In the next 5 years, where do you ideally see yourself?
Where do I see myself? I want to be a worldwide superstar. I want to be
talk.
big in America. Like, I want to make it to America.
Do you still, because I always ask this to artists all the time, do you still feel like there's a significance to be big in America, or do you even care? You just said that you do care.
I feel like people
but, yeah.
blow differently in America.
Right.
Like, they get like billions of views
Yeah.
and things like that. I feel like once you make it there, like
You make it everywhere.
Like LMA, she moved to America, didn't she?
100%.
She's massive now. So I feel like
So
R&B
maybe the
scene is
next
big
LMA then, or
maybe.
I feel you.
we need more. We need
No,
more
we do.
UK R&B people to
We
play.
do.
I feel like it's evolving now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Music in total, in terms of people from the UK, 100% is 100% evolving. So, who would you see yourself even working with, or who would you like to work with?
Who
That
I'd
you
like to
yeah.
work with?
Let's speak into existence right now, so it happens.
Okay.
Trust me.
I would love to work with Mastermind.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, very.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
You're coming through with
You're surprising us every
I
2
know,
seconds,
what's going
like.
on?
But yeah,
Mastermind.
I really like his music. Like, it's hard. I just feel like I can see myself working with him.
Very
but like,
sick.
if it was a massive artist, then like the USA, like Janae Aiko.
Oh,
you know,
for
people
sure.
like that.
I don't even do music, and I want to work with Janae. Okay. But who else do you reckon?
In the UK. You know who I would love to work with? Gecko. I feel
Oh,
like
for
I would-
sure.
Like
For sure.
Him and Miss Paige Cakey. Paige
Yeah,
Cakey, like
yeah.
they make good songs together.
Yeah.
I feel like definitely.
Should get involved in that, 100%.
Definitely.
I can see that. That'd be a good collab.
Definitely. You definitely got a co-sign from LDNRBS in general.
For sure.
100% you got a co-sign from us. So, anything... okay, that's another question I always love to ask our new artists as such. For anyone that's listening to this right now, they always... I guess LDNRBS is a great way for people to see what's next.
Yeah.
But what makes you different, and what makes you someone that someone should go online and listen to?
This is what a lot of people tell me. Like, they just say, I love that you sing about things that are so real, like things you're going through. You're not afraid to like say it how it is, say like all the bad things, you know. So yeah, definitely like someone you can relate to, someone you can resonate with. Yeah.
Very,
So,
very
like
sick.
that.
What's your socials?
247 ASYA on Insta. Twitter is the same with an extra A on the end. And then on YouTube, it's just Asya Official.
Nice.
And then, yeah.
Why 24/7?
Because Asya was taken. So.
Right, you know what? I was expecting like the most like deepest story
So
behind that
frustrated.
24/7. It's like, no, it's taken.
On my grind 24/7.
There we go. There we go.
Love that, love
Literally. So, Asya, I said it right?
Yeah.
Amazing. So, LDNRBS cosign for sure. We'll be back. Let's give her a clap too.
Hey.
Most definitely.
Smashed it.
LDNRBS.